Hi everybody, it is time to read a book. Today we're going to read The Littlest Witch, and it is written by Brandy Doherty and illustrated by Jamie Pogu. I think that's how you pronounce it. The Littlest Witch. Wilma was a witch. She lived with her family in the mistiest part of the spooky woods. There were many witches in Wilma's community, but Wilma was the littlest one. It was almost Halloween, and Wilma couldn't wait. Last year, she was too little for the broom flying demonstration at the Halloween bash. This year, she knew she'd be ready. But practice didn't go as planned. Looks like she fell off her broom. Darn it. Wilma joined broom practice day after day. She knew the routine by heart, but her little arms and legs just couldn't hold the broom to do the spins, turns, and stunts the other witches could do. There she is, hanging on. Like
wow!
Yeah. At the end of another tough practice, Wilma's mother kissed her nose. "Next year you're going to dazzle us all," she said. Still, Wilma was determined to do something special for the big Halloween party. She visited her sister Hazel. Hazel was busy crafting a scream potion for the celebration. "Add those herbs to the pot," Hazel instructed. Wilma added a pinch of herbs. "More," Hazel said. "Lots more." But the big jar slipped from Wilma's tiny hands and landed in the pot. The potion screamed so loud it burst into gooey green mess. Look at the mess all over the floor. And I guess it was screaming too. Hazel wiped Wilma's eyes. "Maybe Aunt Ruby needs some help," she said.
Whoa!
Wilma hurried to Aunt Ruby's house. She was one of the best spellcasters in the spooky woods, and she was working on her biggest spell yet. Aunt Ruby consulted her book. "I need the slime from one toad," she said. "I can catch a toad," Wilma offered. Wilma pounced, but the big toad slipped right through her small hands. She fell head first into the pond. Poor Wilma. Wilma marched over to the broom studio. If she couldn't fly in the demonstration, maybe she could make the new brooms. The witches showed her how to gather the twigs around the pole and secure them with string. But bundling the twigs wasn't easy. Before she knew it, Wilma had tied herself up to a broom. There she is, all tied up in a broom. "We don't have time for silliness," one of the witches told her. I don't think she was trying to be silly. Wilma ran to her grandmother's cottage. "I'm still too little," she cried. "Nonsense," Nani said. "I was just finishing your new shoes for the big night." Wilma stepped into her beautiful new shoes. They were much too big. "Oh dear," Nani said. "I'll need to make some adjustments." Look at those big giant shoes on her feet. Wilma roamed through the spooky woods. She was sad. She knew there had to be one special thing she could do this Halloween, even if she was little. Wilma rounded a corner and bumped right into her friend May the Mummy. May was sad too. "There's no part for me on Halloween," Wilma whispered. May nodded. "I was ready to do the mummy dance this year, but now my family is stuck home with the monster mumps." "At least we can go together," Wilma said. There's her friend May the Mummy.
Oh no!
Before long, Halloween was here. All of the spooky woods joined the party. There was dancing and magic, yummy food and music. There's the party. Soon it was time for the annual broom flying demonstration. Wilma and May stood in the very front as the witches started their performance. But the witches looked confused. They all flew in different directions. The crowd got quiet. The director is missing, Wilma gulped. Wilma looked around. Then she had a quick idea. May, give me a boost. May helped Wilma climb onto her shoulders. Now she was very tall. There she is. Look at how tall she got.
Yeah.
Wilma got the witch's attention and began conducting the routine. The witches lined up and started again, following Wilma's direction. There they are all lined up. They're not flying all over the place again. The broom flying performance finished with a flurry of spins and dips. Everybody laughed and gasped and clapped and cheered. Looks like they're doing loop-de-loops up there. The witches stole the show with their fantastic demonstration, all thanks to Wilma and May. Oh, look at there. They're on everybody's shoulders. They saved the night.
Whoa!
Once again, Wilma and May prove that being little can be big fun, but it's the magic of friendship that makes it even sweeter. There's the two friends. The end.